時を待ってたぜ。
Original prototype game. This is before my time even. I didn't really get familiar with VF in a lot of ways till like VF4. I hear VF3 is very popular though. People love that one. I suppose popular isn't really the right word, but more like it's got a cult classic following. VF4 is the one that I'm most familiar with. Evo in particular, VF4, that was the one that pulled my interest. I only started learning how to play Virtua Fighter during like VF5. Is this Final Showdown here? Or is this R? Yeah, VFR. Arcade one, if I remember correctly, right? And Final Showdown. This is the one that I played a lot of. It's the one that made me fall in love with the franchise. This series has been dormant for so long. I might grab a glass of water.
Hello to everyone watching the broadcast. My name is Shuji, the CEO of Sega. How did you like the Virtua Fighter's 30th anniversary video? Virtua Fighter, the world's first 3D fighting game,
He speaks pretty good English.
Iconic IPs, and to this date, 30 years on, it remains a title that has influenced a wide range of games and is representative of Sega. Virtua Fighter hasn't seen a new installment.
Yeah, no kidding. It's been a long time.
I am proud to announce that the wait is finally over. As announced at the Games Award 2024,
I wasn't surprised that they made their announcement at the Game Awards. That's a smart place to do it. There's more eyes there, casual eyes especially.
2006,
You know, fans of the series will buy the game, but you need more than fans. You need all the new players,
with this announcement,
casual players.
we are making sure you will not be disappointed by our efforts to bring Virtua Fighter back.
RGG Studios is really making a namesake for itself right now in the gaming landscape. It's really moving forward. Like, I never would have imagined that this studio would have blown up the way it was. I remember playing the original Yakuza games, Yakuza 1, 2, and 3, and they were really budget-style games, and now here they are, reinventing the wheel with a lot of these old franchises. I can't believe they got their hands on these games, and they've grown this big.
The assertion will be supported by a multifaceted approach, and I'd now like to welcome each producer to share the details with you. So let's take a look at the future of Virtua Fighter together.
They do. This is that trailer I think that we saw back at the Game Awards, right? Looks like it. It's broken like the first morning. So it's like the big thing is that if they're going to release a fighting game, it means that they got to keep doing updates for the game. So they're gonna have a skeleton crew after the game releases making the game. So is that going to put a lot of stress on the RGG studios? Are they going to keep up with it? I don't know of them ever like sticking with a game for its long term. That must be Akira. So what is this? This has got to be like what? Like Kowloon or Shanghai? I mean, he looks like he's in a very like different environment. That's definitely Akira when he said that. Cannot get over how good this looks. Look how fast and fluid it is. So quick. It looks like a DOA game to a certain degree.
New Virtua Fighter Project Producer の山田です。続編を待ち続けていた世界中のバーチャファイターファンの皆様、本当にお待たせいたしました。ついにバーチャファイターシリーズの完全新作を発表することができます。このニューバーチャファイターはどのようなゲームになると皆さんは想像していますか？私がこのプロジェクトの担当になった時、最も考えたこと、それはバーチャファイターとは何かということです。これは新しいバーチャファイターを作る上で最も重要なことだと私は思っています。その答えは人それぞれかもしれません。私がたどり着いたものはイノベーション、そしてリアリティです。
Yeah, I would say those are good foundations to work with. I mean, VF with each entry, even though I wasn't like during that part of that era, I know that they were at the forefront of game design when it came to a lot of like fighting game changes. They're the first one that did like, you know, stage alterations, changes to the stage elevations and stuff like that, fighting in different landscapes. Obviously the first one to do 3D fighting. Jesus. Wow, these look good. These models are incredible looking. And I like how they like, I like these new designs with the characters. Like, it's still recognizable, but totally different too. Here has definitely gone through a radical transformation in his game design, or in terms of his like outfit design, but Sarah looks familiar at the same time looking pretty different. They must be talking about Revo, right? 5 Revo. I wonder if this is the guy that's kind of helming a lot of things that's going on there with a lot of his inputs. Helming the direction of where VF should go, since he's the producer. Version 2.0. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing. They are bringing back old moves. I was wondering what that was about. Totally new. Oh, wow. Whoa! These are things I've never seen before. These must have been back in VF5 or even 4. Wow, that's gonna hurt a lot. That does probably 50% health damage there. Brand new combos. I still can't believe they're even doing a balance change for the game this old. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice combo. That slap effect. Big damage there. Oh, nice setup, too. Get the 50-50 right after that. The blaze. Adjustments. That's funny.
いかがだったでしょうか。まず私からは先日発表いたしました。
It is a shame that they did not include crossplay between the Steam version and the PlayStation version. So I wonder which one is going to be more popular considering this. It would make more sense that the Steam one would be more popular than the console one, but that has happened before with certain games where the console variant is more popular. It's that one area that I think that they really dropped the ball in. It's great that they added rollback netcode, but they really should have added crossplay.
主に4つの大きなアップデートがあります。まず技性能の調整を行いました。あまり目立っていなかった技の性能を見直し、より個性的な特徴を出すように調整しました。
That's smart. Giving those moves more purpose now.
コンボに変化が出るように起動技や空中でのヒット効果などを見直しました。そして複雑性の緩和です。前入れキーを通常のキーで出るようにしたり、体重の簡略化などでより遊びやすくなりました。最後に技の復刻です。Virtua Fighter 5R で人気のあった技を復刻しました。
Okay, so that's where these moves are from VF5.
楽しんでいただけますので、皆さんぜひプレイしてみてください。
That's an actual move that where they actually pan the camera 3 times in a row.
今から遊んで
I thought it was them being cheeky, but that's actually part of the move.
お楽しみください。次は同じく先日発表いたしました Steam 版 Virtua Fighter 5 Revo について改めてご紹介いたします。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
2.0 is something you can play until the final release of Revo, and I imagine 2.0 is effectively Revo. Revo is just the name of the Steam version. The game does look nice. It looks good. Visually, at least the character models do. Some of the visual backgrounds are pretty impressive too, but certain areas are also still a little lacking, like the water effects are still a little weak. But it's fine. Game looks great. League Battle is that one functionality that I think that a lot of people are not using online, because you can have multiple matches going on at the same time. It's just, I think, a way more user-friendly and casual-friendly appeal. They really should have been pushing that a lot harder. the very least, add the simultaneous gameplay function into the normal mode.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo は先ほどご紹介しました PS4 版 Virtua Fighter eSports バージョン 2.0 をベースとして
Uses the 2.0 as a base.
Steam へと移した Virtua Fighter 5シリーズ最新作です。本作の一番の特徴はロールバック機能の追加です。これはネットワーク環境が整っていない中でもスムーズに対戦ができるもので、前作において特に海外のファンの方から要望が多かった機能になります。 PC であればしっかりしたものを用意できるということで追加することにしました。世界中のバーチャファイターファンとのよりスムーズで白熱したバトルをお楽しみいただけると思いますのでご期待ください。そしてそのためのネットワークプレイテストを兼ねたバーチャファイター5 Revo オープンベータを実施いたします。このオープンベータは Steam のプレイ環境がある方
Playing that just a little while ago.
参加できます。そしてこのテストプレイの期間は
It's a shame that they decided to do it today, or like for the last couple days, because it's like fresh off the Game Awards, so, and it's so close to the holidays too, It's just like, I think that they could have pushed this to like the beginning of January instead, but it is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. At the very least, it's just a beta test. Thank God that they're releasing the game during January, because then that would have really been a mistake in my opinion. Less competition, more interest in the game. It's still fresh in their minds. I also think that adding a budget version of the game available to people, like buying a $20 version instead, or a $15 version if you get it early, is great too. So
そしてボーカルアレンジした VF3TV のジャッキーのテーマ Don't Think Feel を含む未収録楽曲を追加した VF サントラの決定版です。 VF30 周年記念水着コスチュームセットはファンから要望
All the swimsuit outfits.
キャラクターの水着衣装を全キャラクター分追加。新規水着デザインのコスチュームをぜひお楽しみください。
I'm not a fan of swimsuit outfits. They're just swimsuits. I'm just like, yeah, you get to see some skin, whatever. I would like to see some more creative outfits than that, personally. Get really creative and have some more fun with it. But I get it's probably an easy way to add in outfits that is more than likely going to be purchased. People will buy swimsuit outfits, but I personally don't get the appeal of them. I like creative outfits, really cool shit, そこでバーチャファイターをグローバルでさらに盛り上げ、もう一度格闘ゲーム業界のトップになるために、まず Steam 版バーチャファイター5 Revo を使用したグローバル大会 Worldwide Tournament, wow. チャンピオンシップを計画しています。予選会を勝ち上がった各地域のチャンピオンが一堂に集結し、世界最強のバーチャプレイヤーを決めるグランドファイナル大会の開催も計画しています。バーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップについては、2025年春から I'm a little surprised that they're actually investing in a tournament scene. ジャパン2025への Steam 版バーチャファイター5 Revo の参戦が決定しました。 Wow, it's a lineup for EVO 2025. Oh wow, that'll definitely draw in some attention. Tournament players will definitely be playing this game then. Holy shit. また来年1月にシカゴで開催されるフロスティファウスティングス172025にバーチャファイターとして参加いたします。 Nice. So you got lineups for some of the biggest locations too. Frosty Faustings is another large one. どうぞお楽しみに。これからどんどん広がっていく VF の展開を世界中のファンに楽しんでもらうために何が必要でしょうか。世界中のファンが同じ情報を受け取って同じように楽しめる環境を作ることが大事だと考えています。そのために今回初の VF グローバル公式ディスコードを Official Discord Channel それがバーチャファイターオフィシャルサーバーです。Smart. Being able to communicate with smart that they're able to communicate with the fan base like that directly. However, don't let the fan base completely influence your development cycle, because there's a lot of people that will poison the well. Hold true to your envisionment and then listen to feedback carefully, you know?
また YouTube チャンネルや X では新たに英語によるバーチャファイター公式アカウントを立ち上げます。詳細は VF30 周年記念サイトをご覧いただき、ぜひフォローしてください。ここからは30周年を迎えたバーチャファイターをさまざまな角度で盛り上げる企画をまとめてご紹介します。VF30 周年を記念して VF プロフィールカードジェネレーターを
Profile card generator.
VF30 周年記念サイトで公開しました。ぜひあなたにとってのバーチャファイターの思いと30周年のお祝いコメントをカードにしてシェアしてください。
A lot of fluff stuff here.
みんなで盛り上がりましょう。また30周年記念グッズの
Merch stuff.
決定しました。
Ways to sell merchandising crap.
となっておりますので続報をお待ちください。そしてバーチャファイター30周年を記念してリミテッドランゲーム社と提携しバーチャファイターのパッケージ版2作品
Oh wow, they made physical editions for the game, really? I wonder if those physical editions are...
バーチャファイター5アルティメット
Yeah, they're only PC versions of the game.
この2作品は本日より
Otherwise, you have to get the Ultimate Showdown on the PS4 versions.
ここでしか手に入らないものになっておりますので
It's just, you know, playable on the PS5, but still.
次は制作
It's good that they left the exclusivity market, you know?
小山より
But it would have been nice if they added crossplay. That would have, like, been awesome. Expanding the gameplay market that way. But I get it, like, Virtua Fighter 2.0 and Virtua Fighter Revo are two different products, effectively.
代表の横山です。この度ザ・ゲームアワードで龍が如くスタジオが開発するバーチャファイターシリーズの完全新作ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトの映像を初公開いたしました。我々龍が如くスタジオがバーチャファイターシリーズを作るということに驚かれた方も多いかと思いますが、
Yeah, no kidding.
前からバーチャファイター開発チームとともに同じスタジオの仲間としてこのプロジェクトの開発を進めてまいりました。
They've added some of the VF developers as part of their team now.
失ってはならない資産です。 3D 格闘ゲームの始祖であり、龍が如くのみならず世界中の多くのタイトルに影響を与えたであろうこの伝説的なゲームを再び自らの手で世に送り出すチャンスがやってきたことを一クリエイターとして誇りに思います。龍が如くスタジオは設立以来ずっとジャンルや固定概念、常識にとらわれないゲーム作りを続けています。ザ・ゲームアワードにおいてはニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトとともにもう一つの
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, RGG has their hands in almost like a shit ton of different, like a ton of different style of games, like not just RPGs, action games, now a fighting game. They really are expanding their portfolio to a wide variety of genres. Holy shit.
龍が如くスタジオが長年培ってきた技術、そしてバーチャファイターチームが守り続けてきたフルコンタクトアクションの技術、
These guys are keeping busy.
これらが最大限に生きる現時点で考えうる最高のチームアップをいたしました。かつてバーチャファイターに夢を見た、そしてゲームに愛た大人たち、そしてゲームを心から愛する世界中のゲーマーの皆様、今やって楽しみ、今こそやりたいと思える新しいバーチャファイターを龍が如くスタジオが開発いたします。今後の続報にご期待ください。横山でした。
We showed you today the future plans for the Virtua Fighter series and the teaser video for the new title. What did you think? Virtua Fighter is finally back. We hope you could feel our sincerity and passion for the future of Virtua Fighter. Finally, we have received a message from those of you who are deeply knowledgeable about Virtua Fighter. Thank you for watching our show today.
Okay. A little bit more left.
Congratulations on the launch of your next generation Virtua Fighter and on 30 years of this legendary franchise. Our history with Sega and Virtua Fighter goes all the way back to NVIDIA's origins. Sega pioneered 3D for games.
Oh, are they teaming up with NVIDIA to like create a graphical fidelity in their next game? Because their next game looks really good visually. I would have mistaken that for a new DOA game even.
Sega gave NVIDIA our first big break. Sega commissioned NVIDIA to build a posing Saturn console.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Daytona and Panzer Dragoon to our first chip, MV1. I had met our good friend Yu Suzuki, the legendary, the visionary game creator, and the incredible team at AMC. Years later, NVIDIA and Sega collaborated on the Limburg arcade platform for Virtua Fighter 5. It's been amazing to see how Virtua Fighter has evolved over the years. And we are so thrilled to partner with Sega once again to reimagine the world of Virtua Fighter.
Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to join you today to celebrate 3 decades of Virtua Fighter. This is a game that has a long history and an inspiring history.
So it looks like these are our sponsors for the esports side of things.
On the arcades, and the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast, and many other platforms. So this is a personal pleasure for me to be here with you today to celebrate this milestone. I also look forward to seeing Virtua Fighter more on the esports scene and the professional scene. And this is a game that has such history and such a community that I think we all look forward to seeing more and doing more with Virtua Fighter. And I look forward to the future, not just of what you have now, but the future of what this comes. And I congratulate Sega and the developers of Virtua Fighter and this community on...
I do think that with it releasing, or with it being invited to EVO Japan and Frosty Faustings, we're going to see some really hype, like competitive matches, really exciting ones. Especially at Japan EVO, there will be tons of competition there.
I'm a big fan of the 3D fighting game genre, and I'm thrilled that fans have something new to look forward to with the newly announced Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. I'm excited for what the team at Sega and RGG Studio has in store for fans now and in the future. We look forward to seeing Virtua Fighter fans at EVO Japan 2025, and hopefully many more events as well. Again, to the many die-hard Virtua Fighter fans, congratulations on the Big 30. Let's support this Virtua Fighter 5 Revo release and look forward to the future together.
30周年おめでとうございます。というか30年間バーチャルファイターのブランドを守り続けた皆さんに感謝です。開発当初はフル 3D の格闘を世に出して周りはどう反応するんだろうなんてワクワクしながら作っていったことを思い出します。映像を見た感想ですけども、特に背景なんかは僕の好きなアジア系の色とりどり
Get ready to leave here real soon.
対立感のある表現がとても印象的です。少しシェムに共通するようなことを感じます。リアリティのトーンが上がってきて匂いを感じるようなそういったリアリティがあります。特に印象的だったのはバトルで、バトルのデモはすごく良くて、そこだけ撮っても大ヒットするんじゃないかなっていう予感がします。リュウのチームがバーチャルファイターを作ってくれるって聞いて大変楽しみにしています。早く遊びたいですね。
The big thing is that I don't think RGG's had any history with like it's like consistent support of an existing title. You know, like what do they call it? Like live service. I've never seen them have any experience with that, so I'm very curious to see how they'll hold up with that kind of involvement in the in the ecosystem of the game.